I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life.
It's funny how you spend so much time and energy thinking about a passage and how to be able to do it with a baby additionally. And then when you pick up anchor, it comes down to the moment. You gotta live by the moment. Grab every task and solve every situation as they arise, because there is no other way. You can be as prepared as you want, but it will never end up exactly as predicted.
Drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty.
You're the only one driving. Mommy and Dad are still tuning up. We're not even ready to go.
We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count. Come on now and take my hand.
Bye bye, Safe Harbor. Yeah, and now it's raining.
Really?
Yeah. What's today? September 21st?
So blue. Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah. Well, bye now. I'm Therese, and this is Cody. After meeting in Fiji, we decided to continue living our lives together. With a love for the ocean, we upgraded and combined our shelters to a 40-foot sailboat and started exploring our options. While working, fighting, loving each other, and dreaming, we also managed to make a human. This is Millie Breeze, our little girl we hope to teach that life is simple if you let it. Subscribe and join us with the world at our keel.
Alright, so let's see. It's just getting into the nighttime now. It's about 9:30 here. We shot Plum Gut about close to I don't know, right at about sunset. It was nasty as always, but we were with the tide, so it was okay. We're doing about 5-6 knots with current, headed to New York, down the sound. So we got about 6 knots of breeze, so the current is definitely ripping. That's great. Millie's getting used to sleeping in this type of environment, I believe. She's always used to the quietness. Sometimes some of the anchor sounds, but she's definitely not used to sails slapping around and blocks kind of slapping around. It's good to test the rig again downwind, I would say. Probably should shut up before Therese wakes up.
The day we left from New York City,
Here we go,
just
headed
left.
south.
We weren't even fully ready or prepared, but mentally we were. So the small things and cleanups left to do became just a challenge to be able to do underway. And so we did, Cody, Millie, and I. And the goal was to make it out of Gardner's Bay through Plum Gut and sail down Long Island Sound and anchor somewhere just before East River, so we could wait out some weather and grab the next window through the city.
It is my turn. Cody's been on watch since the entire time last night until now. It's about 2 or 3 a.m. And yeah, Millie's asleep. We're sailing beautifully. Not moving very fast right now, but it's fine. It's in the middle of the night, doing about 4 knots, 3 to 4 knots. And it's a full moon, and it's so beautiful. This is what I needed. Seriously, like serene moments like this. I got myself a cup of coffee and some snacks, and I'm just gonna sit here, probably hand steer a little bit to save some power and see where we're at in the morning, but I'm so glad to be underway, even though we realized that we didn't fuel up. So we're gonna have to stop pretty quickly just to make sure that we get some fuel. We're a sailboat, but still it's good to have going through New York City. So, yeah. I guess good night.
Pack our bags and get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air.
Morning. probably a little windy. It's about 6 a.m. with the GoPro right now. Oh, it's been a little bit of trouble night trying to keep Millie asleep and stuff like that. So we were basically awake, both of us, for a couple hours. But I am pretty comfortable sitting here with my podcast and hand staring, trying to save power just to see where we're at. I don't know, we're doing like 3 to 4 knots, so nothing fancy. Either way, I'm gonna sit here until I can't anymore, just to give Cody some rest, basically until Millie wakes up. Maybe it'll be another hour. We'll see.
We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count. Come on now and take my hand.
The first leg of the passage wasn't very long, but challenges came with Millie overnight. Still, this is why we just left. We had to figure out a system, and the calm weather allowed for adjustments, as well as being able to plan the following week.
Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count. Come on now and take my hand.
Is he good? Your first breakfast underway.
Yeah.
It's a lot of firsts this time. We can just say everything like, oh, first this underway, and then it will be a first.
First time Daddy did an all-nighter, and
That's not true. You slept for 4 hours. That's not an all-nighter. I did an all-nighter. No.
I tried to
We were
sleep for
both
7, but this one did not care for Dad's watch.
I think it went okay. I had a calm night.
Yeah, oh, it's super calm. We're doing like 3 knots, so.
Yeah, 3 to 4 knots is perfect. Steady, slow, with the current in Long Island Sound. And yeah, she woke up, but what Cody doesn't know is that I'm usually right next to her all night, giving her a passy at like the moment she makes a sound, so that she never gets to the crying stage. And Cody sleeps a little harder than me, a little heavier, so also
I'm not as quick as
you're not as quick as me. So it's just a new experience, but we gotta have to practice that. And
I
also,
got yelled at for not finding a lost passy.
well,
like
you never
5
lose
times.
the passy. You
I
always
wasn't
have to
even
know
using
where
it.
the passy is.
I wasn't even using the passy. Why did I
You
have
didn't
to
get
find
yelled
it?
at all. I was trying to solve a problem. And I did,
I
or
got
we
to the
did.
point I was so tired, I was like, you know what? Cry. Just cry. You're gonna be fine. It's just a passy. The world's not gonna end. Just cry.
Yeah, she needed a little bit more milk at that point. It wasn't too bad, and the weather was perfect for that kind of scenario. But we just gotta time my... I need to be on watch when she sleeps the best, which is usually between 11 and 3 a.m. So I think that's what our next night watch is gonna be. No, you're gonna have to sleep more during the day. And also sleep when I say you can sleep. Tried to get on watch last night. He's like, no, I'm awake. I'm like, yeah, me too. That's not the point. It's just one of us has to sleep, and you're the one who is able to fall asleep in a minute. So, we're figuring this thing out. And I'm
We're
gonna
just doing a shakedown sale. It was
Yeah,
an
this is a
overnight
shakedown sale. First
That's
overnight
turning into
sale.
an all-dayer. All-dayer? All-nighter? Maybe all-next-nighter?
Yeah, you're okay.
I
though.
want to go spend the night where
You're
the
okay.
city's in the background. All the lights.
That would be cool.
Future Millie, if you're watching this, do not wake Dad up on Dad's watches. Or else.
Basically, by now we all need to sleep. So Millie's sleeping, Dad's gonna sleep when Millie's asleep. I'm gonna make coffee.
And keep your eyes open.
Tired. So tired.
All right.
Because I can never fall asleep. That's my problem.
What would you like to say about the first overnighter with the baby?
It went really well. It's not bad. It's just that we need to make sure that you're on watch on the right times and I'm on watch on the right times.
And who decided the watch schedule last night?
You did. I'm not gonna
Would you
say
like to?
that I didn't offer to go on watch at 9 p.m., but I did. So I said it.
Would you like to take that back on whose idea it was for the watch schedule?
Not really.
Really?
Yeah.
Not even a little bit?
No.
I don't think I made the watch schedule. So I'm starting to think maybe Millie's the one keeping logs and writing the watch schedule.
I'm pretty sure that I said if you don't try to nap right now, you won't get one. You ready, honey?
Is that sheet loose?
I'm not gonna say that we always work as a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Which side was which out?
The turbulence caused by not enough sleep and a baby needing attention can break even the best of relations, so to try our new downwind sail at this time might have been a bad idea. In the end though, we always make it, and I think that's our strength. Working on the issues that arise and dealing with our stress when it hits.
Alright, what do you think, Therese?
I think that it's a little strong wind. How far have you sailed?
You can tell everybody 100 miles.
100 miles.
And I'm only 7 months old.
100 miles. That's not true. I'm 8.
Just turned 8. Okay.
You sailed 100 miles?
She's only 7 because she was a month early. Who's right now?
Well, she's grown into it.
Yeah. Woo, you feel the wind, honey? We were just sailing. It's pretty good, right? You feel the wind? Ooh. All right, so it's blowing about 30 knots. Dude, she's a champ. All right, here. This is 30 knots outside in the gust.
Oh, really? Want to download a different app for that? It's not the time for a camera. This will be fun. Just installing our Garmin thing. And it's honestly a little annoying.
You don't want to go and watch?
As we waited out a storm in Manhasset Bay, we were excited to have started the journey. This cute little place gave us a cheap mooring, the opportunity to fuel up, as we realized we were out of fuel when we left,
And we are out of fuel!
and some rest and time to recharge before the next leg.
We're sailing in open ocean conditions, and that's all you care about is your safety. We're going out to see the dragon sail down the coast of the North America. 3, 4, 500 miles. We're gonna be sailing down the coast. We're gonna be going to the Chesapeake. And we're gonna make it in about 2 to 3 days. And if you don't get on your watch and your scrub schedule, you're gonna be off the boat walking the plank. Get wild, we're going down the coast, aren't we? Huh? We're just about to go sailing. Woo, 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 woo.